Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation we're going to see how we go about creating a new user inside of Windows 10. So the great thing about Windows 10, though it does have a lot of slick GUI interfaces, is that many of the tools from previous versions of Windows are left inside of it, such as computer management. And so computer management is what we used in previous versions of Windows to create a new user or a new group, or to manage users and groups inside of a local machine. So to see how this was done, I'm going to hold down the Windows key and I'm going to press the letter X. From the context menu, let's go to Computer Management. And when Computer Management comes up, we'll get into the left window pane and we'll find that container for users and groups. So underneath the left window pane, we have a container for local users and groups. And if I expand it, you'll see I have two more containers. One is for users and one is for groups. Now we can right-click on the users container and we can create a new user. I'll give it a logon name of test, and the full name will be test user. I can give it a description if I so desire, and now I have to type in the password. Normally, if we're creating an account for a user that's going to have access to this machine, we have a default password, such as log me in or change me. Either one of those would work, but it can be any password that you give to the user and then you allow them to change password at their next login. Once I'm done, all I have to do is just press the create button and we can close. And if I open up the user's container, you'll see that my test user is present. The next thing I want to do is add the user to a group. In this case, I want the test user to be a member of the administrators group. To do this, I'm just going to right-click on the account that I just created called test, and I'm going to go down to properties. From here, I'm going to click on the tab for members of. I'm going to click on the add button, and here I'm going to type in the name of the group I want to add the test user to. In this case, the administrators group. I'll do a check. Notice that it comes back underlined, letting you know that that completed successfully. I'll click OK. Now I'll say apply. I'll say OK. And now if I just right-click on test user and I go to properties and I open up the members of tab, you will see that this user is now a member of the administrators group. Now there are a number of built-in groups inside of this Windows 10 operating system that you can add a user to for improved functionality. You may want to add them as a power user. You may want to use them as a backup operator, or in this case, we added a user to the administrators group. If you would like to know who is currently a member of a particular group, you can find that group inside of the group's container and then just right-click on the name of the group, go to properties, and you will see who is currently a member of that group. In this short video presentation, you got to see how easy it was to add a new user to your Windows 10 operating system using one of the legacy applications left over from previous versions of Windows. In this case, that would have been computer management. So if you have any questions or you have any concerns about any of the information you were just shown in this short video presentation, please don't hesitate to reach out, contact your instructor, and I'll see you in my next video.